friends, greetings from Siskola. We are here with the boys to enjoy a long extended weekend and hopefully some great weather. So far we've been really lucky because it's really sunny and lovely weather and there is no rain on the horizon, so hopefully we will stay dry as well and we can just enjoy the forest and the nature. And you know, we want to spend as much time as possible outside. You can hear they are playing there in the background. It's just a good thing to do because at home they are often on their mobile devices. So here we just try to spend as much time, just quality time together. We play games, we play football, and that is really important because lately I've been working really hard because I'm an extra in the kindergarten, and when I come home I'm really exhausted. So I feel like we haven't had good quality time in a while. I think that Siskola is kind of our refuge for everyone in the family. This is where we come to have some good times together. And even if it starts raining, we have good games with us, a lot of board games and stuff, so we always find something to do. Hopefully we can also work on some little project together. I was thinking that we could clean out that little last room there in the barn. There is this space that has a lot of rock wool and I don't even know what else is there, but it would be great to empty that. Here in Finland it's getting darker every day now. The winter months are really dark, so already now I think by 6 or so it's getting quite dark outside, and it's like basically pitch black here because we don't have any city nearby and there's no street lights or anything like that. So it gets quite dark here. But that is also kind of the charm. We put on some cozy candles and I have some Christmas lights there in the cabin that we put on. So we just, you know, snuggle up there under the blankets and have it really cozy. I can really feel when I come here that my blood pressure is just lowering. Just walking in the forest and hearing the wind in the trees and the animals and the ravens, my friends the ravens. It just makes me so much calmer and I can feel that I'm grounding here. It is just so important when you have a very busy job that takes a lot of energy. So it is good to be here with the boys. My parents are now in Spain, so perhaps my dad will be also coming here later maybe in the end of October or so. We will see. Anyhow, most of my videos are now just like relaxing here in the countryside. So I'm not gonna do any big projects like building projects at all. I just don't have the energy for it. And I think it's just not something I want to do now in autumn anyway. So I hope you're not disappointed. My videos have not been maybe the greatest lately. It is just difficult to combine work and making these videos. That takes quite a long time anyway as well, just to edit them and get them out. And I always put the subtitles and stuff, so that takes some time, especially translating from English to Finnish, because the automatic translation is not working that well. I never know in advance what I'm going to film. So even now I have no idea what we're gonna do here. We will see what we have the time to do. Usually these weekends they go so fast that 1 minute we come here and the next we already have to pack away and do the dishes and clean the place, and then we are going back home again. Hopefully we can enjoy still a couple of weekends before the really cold weather comes. Last year there was already snow, I think in October. So we will see what happens this year. This summer has been very cold and rainy and not the best. I feel like maybe I haven't got so many things done that I wanted to get done this year. But as you know, this is not a race, this is a lifestyle. And I do as much as I have the feeling that I want to do. I'm not pushing myself to the limits. I work when I feel like I have the energy, and when I don't, I ground and enjoy some beautiful nature instead.
Dad, what are you doing?
I open this, I don't know in English this. But
Chestnuts.
Yeah, this is nuts. One and another.
Can you show us?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow. So many already. What a beautiful place.
This is very big. Wow. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Look at the size difference. Hey Dad, let's show Luisa what we grabbed in just 10 minutes.
Chestnuts can prepare roasted.
Yes,
And
they are
that
delicious.
have very good taste.
Exactly. Greetings to Siskola from Galicia.
Oh yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
There's just a couple of horse chestnut in the tree this year because it was just so cold when it was flowering. So this is all that the tree produced. 2 horse chestnuts.
Men jag kan vara flygande också. Bucket! Yes! Oh, wow!
God morgon Sleepyhead. God morgon Nemo. Cutie pie. It is another beautiful and sunny day here at Siskola. And today we're gonna clean that little corner there in the barn that we haven't cleaned yet. This is the creepy room I want to clean out today. You can get access from inside as well as outside. You can see there's a lot of rock wool. I'm sure it has mice poop and stuff. And I'm not quite sure what's underneath here. But a lot of trash as well. I think this is some kind of machine, maybe for grain or something. That cannot be, of course, removed. Here is this thing from the inside. You can get a better view of that disgusting rock wool there. So I will need to gear up with some mask and gloves. And then I thought that we're gonna also go up there on that roof. Maybe one of the boys can help and climb up there and take those styrofoam boards that are up there, and then we can clean that as well. This part of the lounge is just full of furniture, and I have covered some with linen so that they don't get so dusty and dirty. These are for Volvo, Fiat, and another Volvo. These are fun, I will keep these. And this must be very old. This is a treasure. Not sure what it was for. Maybe something to turn something with. Here is some very old oil. Saw oil. It has a lot inside still. Oh, nice old grease. Oh, old tractor oil. How do you even get rid of this tractor oil? Oh my gosh. Here's another one. Look at this, how it's made. This must be quite old. It is really quite disgusting here. I removed a lot of this rock wool from top here, but you can see there in the back there is definitely like a nest or something. Somebody has made a winter nest there, some bigger animal, I'm sure. There's also some feces here. That might be from the cats though. I think that the cats were here, they like this place. But I see there's a lot of old windows here, many of them, as you can see, and that's really good because they can be reused because they have really good material. Here is another one. The old windows are made in such a material that you cannot even find nowadays that same quality. It is very tight grain and it is like rock hard. It doesn't rot at all. So it's good to reuse those. And here is this machine. I wonder what it was used for. You can see it has something you turn here, some valve. It's rotating. I don't know what is this. Is it a container of some kind? Maybe, because it's empty inside. Ooh, here is a lot of rusty, like nails and stuff. Probably things that you used for repairing this, but also a lot of rock wool that the animals have taken apart. And there's some old gloves there. I don't even dare to touch anything. And this might be something material that was put for isolating between the logs. I'm not sure. It looks like it could be. Ooh, it's heavy. Heavy box. Oh, this is also full of iron. So this must be very heavy as well. Oh, yeah. But at least now I can walk through here. I got already 3 big bags of trash. Yuck. Let's destroy this 5-star rat hotel. There are also many birds' nests here. Look here, there's some old saws. Some pots there, some plastic buckets, and there is a bird's nest. I saw a couple of bird's nests here as well. But I put now that there so they cannot fly in at least easily. there. It's getting there. Oh. More of these for the cars. We have all the Fiats. This is cool. Looks like we're getting a set, at least from the Fiat ones. I already found two of these though. Let's see if there's more. But these are quite cool. I will put them in the garage or on the wall or something. I also found an old cognac bottle, a tiny one. Very cool. It has a ship on and the cork is plastic. God knows how old this one is. A tiny little cognac flask. There are some car parts here. This is very heavy. Let's put it aside. It looks like a lamp. Oh, this is probably from that rover. There's one of those from a Volkswagen. I don't have that car though. I wonder if it's from that kind of minibus or something, because I have a seat there inside as well. So maybe at one point there was a minibus, those Volkswagen minibuses. I think I know what this is now. I think this is actually that belt that you use for this machine to roll. Because here you can see a part of it. It's the same material. So it probably was put around here or somewhere to rotate this device. I'm not sure where it was put. Probably somewhere around this, I think. It would be really cool to make it work again. Did you see, Nemo? Here is something up here. It says here, Myllytys 1969. So this was probably the last time that they made some wheat or barley or whatever they made grain from here. 1969. And here are some other papers. Here it says 28 bags, 24 bags. 6th of November. Quite late in the year. I will leave it here. I think it's part of the history. This one came off though, so I don't think I can put it back there. Like this. Are you cleaning the walls, Nemo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting much cleaner and fresher here now. All the mouse poop is gone. I even managed to clean here behind and the walls.
But did you
And
manage
everything.
to clean the whole roof?
Not maybe the whole roof, no, but most of it I got. And look, you can see the floor. There's no cat poop or anything here now. But there in the middle, I cannot still clean. I think I have to maybe vacuum it. It's a little bit difficult to go there underneath. There's some kind of skis or ski parts. Here. Look, this is a ski. Here you put the foot in this, you see. You put here the ski shoe. Here is the other pair. You do it like this, Nemo. You would open this here. Yeah, like this. See? Then you put your shoe there. It has this thing that attaches to here, like that part of the shoe. And then you close it like this. Like this. And then the foot stays put there. You can move it somehow. I wonder how it was used. It looks awesome, doesn't it? Is it very dirty up there, Nico?
It's so dirty.
This is how it looks on top of the roof here. And it's super, super dirty. I don't know how we're gonna get this here. There's a huge cardboard, and then there's like some grain underneath. And there's a lot of electric cables and some, I don't know what's even up there.
Can I work on that tomorrow?
I think we have to go up there and clean it somehow. I don't know if it can support my weight though. I managed to get some of the cables that were up there. I will take this to the tractor shed. It's full of trash. I haven't taken so much trash this year, so the tractor shed is full now. There was this device there, or this huge thing there inside that little shed room. What does it say here? Hato? I think it's some kind of maybe water heater. It looks like an old water heater. It is huge. And looking at the color, I would say it's from the 70s, maybe early 80s, this green. Here it says 1981. Yeah. It's taking so much space up that I don't think it can be reused for anything. Food. Food for the little cows. And chalk for the chickens. Ah! A mouse! There's a lot of hay up here too. Okay. That's pretty good now. This is how the roof looks now, all clean on the upside. And some of these are pretty sturdy planks, but I noticed there's at least one a little bit rotten looking there in the back. But I think this is a place where the boys can play if they want to. It should hold their weight because it held my weight as well. It became quite dusty down here because I was sweeping down some dirt. And there's a lot of trash now gathered here. Many bags of trash here. Oh, it was dusty. Thank you for watching this video. See you again next week. Have a great week. Bye bye.